Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. Thank you so much for your patience. I know that I've been MIA. I do greatly appreciate your continuous love and support that you've been showing to me over this period of time that I have been away. It means a great deal. I haven't forgotten about your bonus love reading or your bonus general reading here, Leo. So this is going to be a reading for your next 7 days. So this will be a timeless reading. It's whenever you come across this reading is where the most likely messages are going to resonate for you. This will be for all Leo placements, okay? Now, if I'm reading for yourself or your love interest, when the love messages come through, I could be taking into account your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, your person or your love interest, okay? So this is the Modern Witch Tarot, and we're just going to get started. So let's get into this. So Angels of Love and Light, will you please get clear and concise messages for Leo? All Leo placements for the next 7 days. What do they need to know? For general kind of messages, let's find out what's happening to you all. This is a bonus love reading or general reading for the next 7 days. So let's see what's going on, shall we? Just cutting up the deck for you now, and we'll get into this. Oh wow, guys, beautiful start here with the Four of Wands. So yeah, I feel like love is wanting to come through straight away. Some of you are dealing with a very high level soulmate, a past life connection, or a divine counterpart here, a twin flame. So there could be a reunion relatively soon, or a union coming into play. But I feel that predominantly there's this energy of peace, okay, coming in for you, or you're feeling more at peace within yourself, and then everything else around you is becoming more peaceful. I'm getting this overall impression that there has been a lot of chaos previously, like things have been definitely up and down and more more lows than highs I was getting. But I feel like everything is turning around for you. I'm getting like on a dime, okay? That's not something I would usually say. So on a dime, it's going to be changing around for you. There's a major breakthrough happening, and this is going to be incredibly exciting. I feel like you can kind of intuitively know that everything's going to be working out in your favor. I'm picking up on the energy of 444 and 333. And also, I'm getting told lucky number 7, so 777 could be significant too, okay? Or 1111. But look at this with the Page of Swords. As I break up the deck with this Page of Wands, there could be someone who's getting ready to communicate with you, okay, in regards to a romantic connection. This person has their eyes on you, or they've got other people kind of keeping tabs on you right now to figure out what is or isn't going on in your life. If you're talking to someone else, if you're dating with someone else, or if you've recently broken up with someone, there's this kind of overall energy about, okay, well, what is Leo up to right now? There could be potentially a fellow fire sign involved, or an air sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so let's get into this. What's going on, please, for Leo placements for the next 7 days? What do they need to know? What messages can you provide, please, and thank you? Okay, interesting. Well, there's your energy here with the Queen of Wands coming out straight away. Yeah, you definitely have a few haters in the midst. I'm just gonna put it out there because the Queen of Wands wanted to come out reversal. So I feel like you kind of know of this. And if you've got people around you who are kind of hating on you or hating on your glow up or your transformation, um, then I feel like you kind of know just to give these people, these energies, a wide berth. You're protecting of yourself because there is a lot of jealousy around you right now. And I feel that ultimately you kind of know to just get yourself separate from these people, or you will be soon physically separating yourself from these people if there is a sense of being around certain energies. Okay, there could be a lot of movement, like physical movement, maybe an actual move, okay, or there's going to be plans put in place to do with an actual relocation, or maybe you're going to be maybe doing a little bit of traveling, okay. Or there could also be someone who wants to come forward with an offer, okay, and they may be trying to kind of put you off, okay, from going down a certain path. Okay, there's a sense of a last attempt to distract you or to do of something to make something look better than it is, for you to go for this. And I feel like it's a test of sorts, but you're very in tune here, guys. So I'm getting this overall vibe that you're going to be able to pass the test, okay? You're going to be able to see through certain people or energies or people's motives, etc., with ease. Like, not much is going to get by you, or nothing really gets by you, okay? But just kind of putting it out there, guys, I feel like you are very much getting into your power, that other people may kind of look at you as someone that's being a bit cocky or a bit arrogant or too confident at this time. But I feel predominantly it's because there's just a sense of, this kind of hating energy around you. And if you've got haters around you, you're obviously doing something right with yourself, okay? So just take it with a pinch of salt and just, like water off a duck's back type of thing. So I wouldn't even pay it too much mind, to be honest. Yeah, look at that with the Queen of Pentacles. So there could be a feminine energy around you. Doesn't necessarily have to be, or multiple feminine energies around you. Obviously, we have masculine, feminine within all of us. So it doesn't necessarily have to be strong, female. But I'm getting this overall vibe that you've got it in the bag, or you're focusing on making on your bag, okay? And you are literally overflowing with new ideas at this time and creativity. And it's the sense of you are very deserving of all the goodness and the blessings and the sense of stability that is coming your way, because you've put in a lot of work to do with creating a solid foundation for yourself. And other people may have certain things to say about that. Oh, you don't deserve this and you don't deserve that. Well, they're talking out there because that you know that's not true. You know that everything that you've been doing up until this point for, I'm kidding, for years now, okay? And there's been a lot that other people haven't seen you do. But I feel that ultimately all the work that you have been doing has not gone unnoticed. So just putting it out there, guys. There could be earth sign energy here coming through as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's see. Got two queens coming through. So I feel like you're taking your place, okay? You're sitting in that king, queen kind of vibe, that energy. You're knowing of your worth here. You're not settling for less. You're prioritizing yourself a lot more. You may have been someone that was overgiving, and I feel like you've had some major shift in your mindset. Or potentially you're someone who's always here, there, and everywhere, kind of doing things for others, not taking much time for yourself, and you've just had to majorly pull yourself back somewhat. And this has been very integral in order for you to go on the next step of your journey. And I feel like this has been very, very necessary for you, okay? So what's going on here, please and thank you? I'm going to put this upright because all my cards are upright, but that wanted to be shown through as an additional message here, okay? A black cat may be significant, okay? Or just a cat in general. Yeah, I'm getting this kind of like very independent vibe, okay? I'm getting like, fine, I'll do it myself. Is that a TikTok or something? There's a particular sound, fine, I'll do it myself. And you've done everything of yourself, but maybe you've got to a point of burnout and you're realizing that you're needing to go into, I'm getting like your own kind of hermit energy. You've needed to have a major break. You've needed to be in isolation for a little while, just not kind of interacting with everyone and anyone. You've become very sensitive to certain energies, and so therefore it's just been very important for you to rest. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. And you're about to glow up, okay? Or you're in the process of through a major glow up, but I was getting grow. Okay, you've really grown up here. Like, people are seeing you as very mature now, okay? You've definitely done so much work on yourself, but what else is coming in here for you, okay? Yeah, the Lovers, goodness me. So we have Gemini coming through, but also we do have this soulmate, past life, twin flame energy with the Lovers. We have the Five of Wands. Wow. Okay, you definitely have a few people that are eyeing you up and are interested in you romantically here. Okay, you have options. There is definitely someone in particular who's going to probably be coming back around that you may end up reconciling with. Okay, they're going to put themselves out there. They're going to fight for you, fight for this connection. I feel like you have been patiently kind of actively waiting, as it were, for this person to recognize you, to see you, and to know that you are coming across as king, queen status. So, that you are someone that is very deserving of a long term commitment, if that is something that is very important for you. Okay. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, this person's incredibly attracted to you with that fire sign energy. But also, like I say, you do have other people, you have new love, which could be a brand new soulmate, but also someone from the past as well. But potentially, there are people who actually see you in some sort of spotlight. Okay, I'm getting this overall vibe that you have people looking at you from afar who may want to work and collaborate with you, or potentially have this strong sense of interest in you in a romantic way, and you don't necessarily know about these people. They may be coming forward out of the woodwork to let themselves be seen, I'm hearing, by you. Okay, so there are definitely people around you who um, I'm getting the word phenomenal, like, for some reason. These people see you as phenomenal, like you're definitely worth um, kind of putting their heart on their sleeve to come forward towards you. Okay, yeah, there's going to be maybe a little bit of drama. I'm just saying that. Okay, there's some major changes coming in. You've definitely got a choice here. It's going to be up to you. The ball is very much in your court at this time. I'm hearing you can't really go wrong. You can't really go wrong with whatever decision that you're wanting to make, with what's right and what's best for you at this time, okay, or in the next 7 days. If you kind of just follow your heart here, you know, I'm getting this overall vibe that everything is kind of working out really beautifully for you. What else here, please? Yeah, the Fool. We have Aries energy coming through. There is a brand new beginning. Someone is definitely getting ready to take a leap of faith towards you. And I feel that you've known this is coming into your life for a very long time, okay? You've known that people are wanting to make themselves known to you. I feel like quite a few of these people you're not really interested in, but I feel like you're going to be very diplomatic, very fair, and very kind of concise when you communicate with these people. Like, you're not going to leave them on red, or you're not going to ghost them, or kind of like give them hot and cold messages. You're going to say it as it is. Like, if you're not interested in someone, okay, I was getting ish, you're not going to tolerating any ish, or you wouldn't expect other people to be disrespectful of your time, your effort, your energy, and what you're kind of putting out there. And they've got to come correct as well, and they know that they can't mess with you. So it's the sense of, you know, they have to be on their best behavior, basically. But you are definitely pulling on a few people's heartstrings at this time. But also, I'm getting this overall vibe that there is someone from your past who's coming back, maybe in the next 7 days, okay? Or this person's going to think about communicating with you in the next 7 days to then arrange to meet up or do of something, okay? They're going to get out of their head because they've been battling with their thoughts and overthinking of certain things because they want this new beginning with you. But potentially, there's this overall vibe from this person that they deal with a little bit of insecurity, or that's something that they've had to address, this potential fear of rejection. They could be quite sensitive to rejection, and they're going to kind of push through that because they feel this kind of urge that if they don't come forward towards you sooner rather than later, they feel like they're going to miss the boat, and they certainly don't want to do that. But whatever is meant to be for you will be for you. And I feel like you're in this kind of flow state right now, which is a really great place to be. As I say that with the Queen of Cups, yeah, which is all about being in this flow state. Water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, this person in particular, or these others in general, just see you as, I'm getting the marrying kind, okay? Like, these people would love to have you as the future mother or father of their children, okay? They see you as their future spouse. It's not just one person in particular who feels that you're a great catch, okay? There are many people out here who are kind of all about you, okay? So which is really interesting. There's definitely someone from the past though who's wanting to clear up any kind of miscommunication between the two of you, and they're going to put themselves out there, you know, their heart out for you to let you know how they feel. Yet, as I say this, with the High Priestess, we have Cancer's energy coming through, but you know this already. You know that you're very connected to this person, okay? I'm getting big boss moves, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a major elevation for you in the next 7 days, and you're keeping your moves quiet, okay? Or if you're very tempted to be telling people who are nearest and dearest to you of some really amazing news, some of you may be kind of guided to go, do you know what? Let's wait until this actual new beginning comes into full fruition before I put it out there, because I don't want there to be any disruption with this particular manifestation or whatever it is to come into, you know, into 3D, as it were. Okay. Yeah, as I say that, oh my gosh, with the Three of Pentacles, which is like 3D energy, okay? Earthly realm kind of energy. So yeah, you definitely got people around you who are wanting to build, okay? You're someone who is very mysterious at this time, okay? I'm getting this overall vibe that it's like you're quite a popular person, but you don't go out very much. So you may be like someone who works from home or has your own business, but you don't interact too much with people from the outside, as it were. I'm getting within these four walls, like everything happens within these four walls, within your home or what have you. But I feel like you're being pushed to kind of get out more, to get out of your comfort zone, to go out in nature, to get grounded, you know, that type of thing. But, you know, you're very attractive at this time. Yeah, as I say that with the Three of Wands, which is all to do with travel and expanding your horizons. If you've been waiting on a certain thing to come into existence for you, you know, energetically it's already here. But also, there's a sense of distance. You've had this distance with a particular love interest, you know, physically, emotionally. Um, and I feel that, in to some extent, maybe even spiritually, like you just haven't felt like you've been lining up with each other. There's been a lot of work that's been necessary for this sense of an alignment in order to have this fresh start. But I feel that this person has been doing their bit, and I feel like you've been doing your bit. You've done more than enough, and this person may have had to play catch up to some certain extent. But it's like now they are. I'm hearing now they are ready. Wow. Okay. Now they're ready. It's like they're eager to come forward, maybe to even travel towards you. I'm hearing meet me halfway. So if you and this person aren't necessarily near each other, okay, you may can pick a spot that it could be easy for you both to actually get to, and then you might meet there. I'm getting that for some of you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I just felt this needed to be pulled out here. And it's interesting to me because we have the Three and the Ace wanting to show together, and the first card that we saw was the Four of Wands, which is really quite beautiful. But there's victory and success very much coming in for you, okay? As we have this five and you add the ace and you get the Six of Wands, there's going to be recognition, there's going to be some sort of reward that's coming in for you, and it's coming in quickly, okay? And it's going to be more than you're expecting. I'm letting you know that for much, okay? But also, like I said to you, there are people that find you, you know, irresistible here, okay? But also, there's this new sense of energy about you, okay? Which I feel that you've needed to take a break. And now you're kind of, I'm hearing fighting fit, okay? Fighting fit and ready to go. Fighting fit and ready to go. I feel like you've completed some sort of major karmic cycle in your life, or multiple. I'm getting multiple predominantly. But let's get into this. What else? Anything else here for the next 7 days? 9 of Swords. There's someone very anxious about approaching you, okay? There are many people around you who actually have regrets on how they may have treated you in the past. You didn't deserve that. I'm hearing overlooked. You've been overlooked quite a lot here. You know, people didn't necessarily take into account how you may be feeling about certain things and how you may have been struggling with certain things, you know, not necessarily giving you the time of day. And I feel that you've gone through a lot on your own here, and people don't know half of what you've actually gone through in your life. And I feel that there's some sort of brand new venture that's coming in for you in regards to your career, okay? And this is going to be incredibly exhilarating because I feel like you're going to be putting yourself out there a lot more, and you're not going to be fearful of kind of sharing your story. Wow, I just heard a horn outside, so beeping as a confirmation. There's something about your throat chakra here, okay, about speaking up, and I'm getting speaking from the heart, okay, and being passionate about being of assistance to others, okay, in some sort of way. What else can we get here? What's to go on top of this Queen of Wands and the High Priestess? What's to go between the two of these? Yeah, I'm getting this overall vibe. If this person or other people kind of reach out to you to say of their interest in you romantically, these people have been stressing, okay? They've been over analyzing whatever they feel like they should be saying to you to make sure that they don't put a foot wrong, okay? Because they know that you're not one to be messed with, and not in this kind of overall dominating way, okay? You're just coming across as someone that's a little bit intimidating. Like, you could carry yourself with such authority, and there's this overall vibe that because you carry yourself in such a way, you know, you are someone that should be respected, because I feel like you deeply respect yourself, okay? And you've gone through a lot here. Yeah. What's going on here on top of the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess? Wow, guys, the Ace of Cups just flew out. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're it. I mean, look at you. Goodness. You have filled up your own cup, okay? You're feeling better about yourself than you ever have, and you're about to get a major blessing, okay? In regards to love, but I feel that you're going to be getting lots of other little blessings as well, but they're going to mean so much to you. And I feel that overall, you know, you need to tell yourself you are deserving of this, because you are. Look at that with the King of Cups. There's someone who's absolutely head over heels in love with you. They really, truly are. And if you're wanting to rekindle with this person, if you do truly wish to reconcile and be on the same page and have a long-term commitment that could potentially at some point lead to marriage and having a family, etc., you know, put yourself out there as well. You know, especially if it's even this person coming forward, don't leave them hanging type of thing. You know, just if they have the sense of being vulnerable with you, then it's important that you're vulnerable with this person as well, because I feel like that's going to make such a massive difference to how this kind of progresses between the two of you, okay? You know, what's happening here with the Lovers and the Three of Wands? There's also a new creative project, okay? Now, whether it's something completely different than what you have potentially been working on, even if it's to do with a business, you're just taking things in a different kind of way. This is going to be very successful for you. This is going to be very fruitful. This is going to be the new beginning that you've been craving for, I'm hearing, okay? It's finally here. Something is finally here for you. Why is the Lovers and the Three of Wands here? But you have two aces on the table. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, which is really beautiful. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've waited a long, long, long time, okay? You've been incredibly patient. You've been incredibly patient for things to start working out for you. Maybe waiting on a particular commitment here with the Hierophant, Taurus energy, you know, marriage. Some of you know that you're kind of destined to be with your divine counterpart, so your spiritual spouse, as it were. Like you already have this kind of divine union in spirit, and it's just been taking a while for it to kind of, you know, trickle on in into the 3D, okay? But it's happening. It's happening, guys. And look, the Seven of Pentacles, 7 days. Yeah, it could be something by the end of the 7 days that's going to kind of take a turn for you. Like, you may be thinking, oh, it's the next 7 days, and you're getting to the 7th day, is thinking, oh, you know, nothing's going to happen. It's like out of the blue, there's something spontaneous that happens. Yeah, look at that with the Empress. Look at that, guys. Divine feminine energy, Taurus and Libra. Okay. Really, really beautiful energy. There's something fabulous that's getting ready to come in for you, because you've been loving and nurturing on yourself, and there's someone in particular who wants to kind of love and nurture on you. But also, you've been waiting for your harvest, and you're about to get all of your harvest and then some, okay? In a really big, beautiful way. Yeah, you've been working diligently here. Eight of Pentacles. You're finally getting that progress, even though it's taken so long for you to get there, and you've been feeling like, oh, I'm here and then I'm everywhere and I'm not sure with what is going on or isn't going on. But everything that you have been doing up until this point, it will be worth it, okay? But there are people out here who are going to be working hard, okay, to get your attention, and also who are wanting to also invest in you, I hear. Invest in you in some way. Because you are someone that, you know, hasn't just sat back and let things happen and you're going, oh, what it is, what it is. You've kind of been like, okay, I need to do my bit. And you've been doing off that. And it's not been easy. What else? I'm going to get another card for this here, because I didn't specifically ask out loud for that clarification there. So what else can be here for the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands for the next 7 days with this Eight of Pentacles? The Hierophant, yeah. I mean, it's clear as day here. And I was saying earlier that you're coming across as someone as this kind of authority figure, someone to be respected. You know, you have very high ranking, I'm here, in the spiritual realm, especially with the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming out, okay? I feel like you're, I'm kidding, your spirit guides are your ancestors, okay? You know, the angels, God, the universe, you know, they're fighting for your corner, okay? You're being very protected right now. And I feel like you know of this too. Yeah, they're ready to go to battle for you here with the Knight of Wands, full of passion and zest. It's like, don't worry, just kind of take a moment. We've got this, okay? Yeah, you're going to come out on top here with the Six of Wands. More Leo energy coming through. Why is the Fool and the Nine of Swords here, please and thank you, for the next 7 days? Yeah, something has been, I'm getting 7 or 8 years in the making, okay? The past 8 years have been a lot for you. You've learnt so much in that period of time. It could be a coming of an end of a karmic cycle, something significant. 8 years ago, what would that take us to? 2023, 2015? Something to do with 2015, 2016 could have been very significant. A big change happened in your life back then, and things may have just felt like they were kind of falling apart, and you've had to kind of pick yourself back up again. What's going on here with the Fool? And okay, they wanted to be shown. Okay, so quite a few cards here. 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, so 3 aces now, guys, and the 2 of Pentacles. Wow, big motorbike just went by. Okay, as those cards came out. Yes, so somebody's going to basically shoot their shot. Okay, they've made a decision and they want balance with you here. They're going to come in and test the waters. They've been toing and froing about whether to come forward, but they're coming forward. I would get some sort of confirmation here that you're going to receive communication. Okay, now if it's not necessarily an actual physical, message of sorts or a phone call, then I feel that if you do have a very strong kind of twin flame connection with this person, someone in particular, there could be messages in dream state or some sort of telepathy, or this person may feel, called to actually bring something up to you whereby they feel very connected to you, like they have little conversations with you in their head, and they may kind of actually put it themselves out there. Maybe they've been stressed about kind of letting you know on this particular secret that they have, that they kind of talk to you all the time. But yeah, we have earth angel energy here with temperance, chosen one kind of vibe. So this is really beautiful with temperance and the 10 of swords. Yeah, you've definitely been through the ringer, and I feel that you are about to have some major breakthrough with judgment and temperance, double Sagittarius energy, maybe from now, okay, till Sagittarius season. So by the end of the year, like December time, everything is going to be working out in your favor, as I say that with the 6 of Wands. Okay, but for the next 7 days, I feel that some of you as well, okay, I just got told that you may be getting more connected with your spiritual team here, spirit guides. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this overall vibe that there may be a passed on loved one here, okay, or maybe even an ancestor who may make themselves known to you, and you may feel a little bit like spooked out by the whole thing. But I'm getting told you have nothing to fear. But I feel like that's something that you're kind of having to work through here, okay? I just got told mediumship. Mediumship could be something that is significant for you, or maybe you kind of know and feel that you're guided to do all of this, and you've kind of kept that to yourself because you've had several experiences here. I'm hearing as an understatement. And maybe you haven't felt like you've had a mentor or someone that you could kind of go to with some sort of questions, or you're looking for someone to be a teacher of sorts to you, to help guide you and assist you to go through this kind of next level, because I feel that there could have been some more ascension symptoms that you may be dealing with at this time, or you're just kind of, I'm getting shedding an old skin, an old identity. You're throwing out the rule book, okay? And I feel that this has been integral for you so that you can come into your own, okay? Come into this higher self, this version of self whereby you kind of know you're here on a mission, you know what you're here to do, you know that you're being divinely guided, and that you're to go on to this next level here and to be in your highest timeline, I'm being told, okay? I'm getting told quantum leaping, so this could be significant. I also just got shouted a spiritual bath at me. So you may be feeling more inclined to kind of cleanse more, okay? And you may be doing a lot of releasing at this time, or these kind of trapped emotions that you've been feeling. And I feel like there could be some sort of purging of old energy, stagnant energy that's been within you. And I feel like you've gone through so much and you've intellectualized all of these emotions and feelings and, you know, why certain things came to be, and you've had this certain sense of acceptance. You may be like, well, I thought that I'd already dealt with that. And there could be a few triggers coming in, but you have already dealt with it. But there's just a sense of needing to kind of release it on an energetic sense, okay? So, yeah, I'm getting told somatic exercises. Somatic exercises could be something that you've been looking into recently. And I'm also getting told to not be fearful of asking for help, okay? Don't be fearful to ask for assistance and for help, and be open to receiving at this time. You know, we have, you know, temperance, we have judgment here, okay? And we have the lovers. So 3 angels are pretty much coming through, okay? Yeah, I'm getting told Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and also Archangel Metatron, okay, which is quite interesting. And Raziel, okay, I just got told Raziel and Jophiel, okay, so maybe there's quite a few kind of archangels around you at this time who've got your back. Okay, and I also, for some reason, just got told that you could be looking into dealing with more of the dark kind of divine feminine energy, the dark feminine energy. So, like Lilith and Hecate could be of significance, and crystal healing wanted to be said as well. So, loads of different messages. Also got told Reiki. Yeah, and sound frequency healing. Like there's certain things that maybe you're kind of guided to do in this period of time, because every single person who's watching this is going to be different. You'll kind of know what feels right for you, but don't be scared about taking this next step into your life, okay? It can be overwhelming, especially if, you know, with being a fixed sign here, with being a Leo, you know, it's not necessarily that you're someone that kind of shies out of, you know, being in the spotlight or being in the center stage, as it were, but some of you could be more introverted, and, you know, change can be very challenging, okay? Very challenging. I'm getting all kind of my words mixed up here. So maybe you've been deeply affected by Mercury retrograde. I know that we're in the kind of post shadow at this time. So there could be still a little bit of energy whereby you've kind of wanted to wait until after this Mercury retrograde kind of post shadow for you to then get the sense of clarity about what your next moves are. But I feel like you already know what they are, but you're just wanting to wait things out for a little bit here. Okay. Goodness, guys. Well, so many messages have come through for you today. But I hope that there was a few messages that may have resonated with you. And leave us a comment down below. I would love to find out, and I'll get back to you on those comments when I can. But thank you so much for being here. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not wish to donate financially, then energetically you can donate by liking, sharing, subscribing, and of course leaving comments on the video. I do appreciate you all for doing that. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you. But I hope you have enjoyed your bonus reading, Leo. For all Leo placements for the next 7 days with this timeless reading, I'm sending love and light out to you all. Many blessings. Please take care, and we'll speak soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.